down to the first. The Yongsoo Kim. Pin's tucked kind of back right today. It looks a little left from back on the fairway. Not far from there. That's a great first iron shot in for the day.
Park's third at the fourth, going along nicely at 5 under par.
A couple of pars to start the day. What a way to get your first birdie of the round. Some short game magic.
Good tee shot for seam, 142. Gonna play a little draw into a right to left wind.
There's an absolutely stunning shot. We know how difficult it is to get to that back flag with the green sloping away from the players. Beautifully done.
Trouble long. Goal really is to keep this on the dance floor.
Yeah, the ball's so well above his feet, which complicates things even more.
And on the upslope.
Fantastic result.
How good was that? It's a great shot from down there. And I say down there where his ball was, underground.
This is a bit of a change of grain putt, just a little bit into and then kind of goes away from you, overall breaking off the left. Just feels like you need to make this one, get back to level. This would be a superb par.
Yes! Woo!
Absolutely huge for the momentum for Adrian Meronk. Tied 73rd at +1 after that opening bogey. Did not want to drop any further down the leaderboard.
Now that's a good momentum swing.
Don't be plugged for Park. On the upslope. Will soon, no. Not plugged. And you get spin like that. That is just a gorgeous bunker shot. It really is.
Well, we saw Wang with the wedge, but Meronk is going for the putter. But we're looking at Kim now, and this is breaking gently off the left all the way. It's going to gain some speed in that last third.
Oh, it's a goodie. You could 3-putt that easily, 3 out of 10. Tough one to read, tough one to gauge the pace.
Out there so far today, very out of character for him. Second for Ding. He looks interested. That's how you get close to it.
His work cut out for him. Currently 2 over on the day. And you just have to hit one good shot at a time now. The old cliches come in right now, trying to get the ship back on course.
And there's the good shot. Maybe you roll that in for a birdie.
With a shorter iron in hand, probably more like a 8 or 7 iron. Breeze just a hair off the right, but it really has died down now. Super narrow in this back portion of the green. It's no more than 11 or 12 yards.
Absolutely stunning shot there from Adrian Meronk.
Second at 4 for Taehoon Ok. 2 birdies from 3 holes. Maybe a chance to add to that. What a brilliant shot in. One of the few we've seen tuck it close.
Oak hoping to stay at -6.
That was on a string, wasn't it? It's like it was on tracks.
You want to pitch this just on the green. It's going to take a bounce right to left, and then as it approaches the hole, it's actually going to break back the other way. A little bit of wind behind him is going to make this even more difficult. You can see the flag starting to blow around a bit.
Yeah, well worked out, well executed.
I like the putter here. It's going to bounce a little bit. It's not the smoothest bit of ground to go over before he reaches the green. Breaking off the right hard in the beginning.
It was the right choice. It was the perfect choice and the best of executions as well.
So a brilliant eagle from Ding on the 7th. First one of the day there today. Not surprising with that difficult pin position.
Little off the left down the hill for Meronk. Snags that left edge. Starting to see some momentum here. 3 birdies in the last 6 holes.
Kim hoping to save his par from way right off the tee.
Another little double breaker. Oh, but read it perfectly.
I said we were going through a little period where nothing was going in only about 5 or 10 minutes ago. Kim then hold a putt, and now everything seems to be going in.
I mean, off the tee, it's a little bit down, mostly off the left, but from this angle, it's straight down breeze coming out that first cut. Be difficult to stop this one. Potential fly lie, playing left of the pin. Easy peasy.
Jemison's third at 15, like Park, having chosen to lay up.
There you go. Just smoothing it in there to take spin off it.
18 years old is far in the rearview mirror for Siem. But I'll tell you one thing, this is not an easy shot. Third shot after the drop. It's only 11 yards wide from fringe to fringe where the hole's cut.
You little beauty. Get out of there with a par would be huge.
Well, this is a bit of a fiddler from a downhill slope. This is going to be quite quick. Has been nice around the greens.
Hasn't it just?
Scott Jamieson. 3 to go. Fresh off back-to-back birdies. Hello. Hello.
.119 here, second shot for Siem. Great opportunity to pick up a birdie. He needs 2 coming in. May be around for the weekend.
Laying it up. There you go. That's what the doctor ordered. Left to right and down grain, and then it suddenly goes uphill. Generally speaking, the end part of the putt into the grain would have an effect, but reading them has just been a mission.
Yeah, I'd rather be closer, given where he was with the second. Has a little bit of a lag in his putting stroke too. Park, will it work?
And he needed that. It had been a bit of a lacklustre back 9, 1 over for it to that point, but rolls that beauty in for a 69, and he does join Yannick Paul.
And all of these guys are having problems. This would be a huge putt if he could save par.
And does. Fantastic.
Look at Dad. You see that? Oh, he lives and dies, doesn't he? Look at him go. Isn't that great? Brilliant par.
I wouldn't want to check his blood pressure right now.
One hot bit of spin trickle down, or you try and carry it even further on the left-hand side and let it trickle down sideways. Looks like Wang's just added a bit of loft in his setup, so maybe that's the option he'll go for.
Great view here. Pure. Absolutely pure from Jung-Hoon Wang.
That'll improve that strokes gain stat a little bit, I think.
Just the best of lies. This is beautifully played by Adrian Meronk. He saved one of his best shots of the day for that little pitch there at 18.
To watch another DP World Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.